So I got something to show y'all. What's that? It's an egg. Somebody's laying an egg. Who is it? So this is going to be our first video for week 4. There hasn't been a lot of videos this week because I've been super busy at work. We're right in between harvest and we're about to start harvest season, so I've been working long hours, and but the farm is still jamming. We're excited. There's actually a tropical storm that's going to be coming in this weekend. So as opposed to being here on the Tucker Farm and Ranch, we are actually going to go to the Tucker Acres here tomorrow, and we will actually show you videos of this weekend. We'll get to show you where all my creativity and everything that I had thought about, everything that I wanted to do by watching my dad over the past 3 or 4 years, and we just finally decided to take the plunge. We started with some nervousness about being in the urban environment. What is our neighbors going to think? What is our friends going to think? So we're super excited to show you all what's going on at the Tucker Acres. But I'll give you a quick video of what's going on the farm here today. This is day 3. We'll have tomorrow, and then we'll be heading up Friday to go see my dad and celebrate Father's Day with him. I'm super excited, and let's take a look at the farm. So everybody's piling in for this video. They're super excited because I'm here, so they're all huddled around. But these chickens, I've raised them by hand. I didn't keep them in the tractor like the other ones, and so they're used to me coming up and sticking my hand through and petting their belly. They don't mind that at all. They love a belly pat. But if you're raising chickens, one of the cool things I want to show you that you can do to beat the heat, because right now we're in June and it feels like August. And what I've done, I don't know if you can see them, is I've taken watermelon that we buy at the farmer's market, and I cut the rinds off, and I leave a little bit of watermelon left in there. And what I end up doing is I take it and I put it to the freezer and I freeze it, and then the next day about 1 o'clock, whenever I come home for lunch, I will take those frozen watermelon, I'll split it between the two, and I'll give some of them to the big girls and I'll give some of them to the little ones. And that's a good way to help beat the heat and keep everybody cool, because they're eating that cold watermelon. It's getting them electrolytes and sugars and things like that to keep them going and to keep them cool. So try that out. Tell me what you think. Put it in the comments. So since we've had a couple start laying eggs, I have built 3 laying boxes. Now you're asking, what is all that white stuff? That white stuff is actually diatomaceous earth, and diatomaceous earth kind of helps keep fleas, ticks, things like that off of them. It's been hot and they've been doing a lot of dust baths, so I want to make sure that they kind of they don't get any type of mites or ticks or fleas or lice or anything that just kind of annoys them. So put a little bit of that inside the laying boxes. They'll move around. The other thing I want to show y'all is everything is coming in thick. It's beautiful. So with this weekend worth of rain, I'm excited to see what everything's going to do. So let's wrap up another evening, and I want to show you too. You saw those little porcelain eggs. Sometimes your hen will lay them in unsuspected areas, like here. So what we do is we take porcelain eggs and we stick them in the laying boxes so they kind of get used to where an egg's supposed to go. And the porcelain will help deter them from pecking at an egg, because sometimes when they're brand new, they kind of peck at an egg not knowing what it is, and they get fun. Once it cracks, they go, "Ooh, this was fun, let's crack another one." So the porcelain egg kind of gets them bored of that, and they won't do that anymore. So, as you can see, we are not on the Tucker Farm and Ranch. We are actually at the Tucker Acres. Wah! Gimme! This is where it all began, the inspiration for our small little farm. Say huh. Yeah, that's where it started. That's where it started. Yeah. So far this morning, as you've seen, we fed the goats, fed the dog, gave the dogs a little bit of water, filled up our pool. Now we're gonna go feed the chickens. So here at the Tucker Acres, they've got a big set of layers. We're gonna go show you. It's a mixed flock. So, looks like we've got some bannies, and we've got Larry the rooster. Looks like these right here are some Rhode Island white sex links. Some leghorns. There's another little banny right there. So he's got feathers on his feet, and this one's got a funky hairdo, and so does that one right there. Let's see if we can get some shots of the funky hairdos. Right there. There he goes. Look at a chicken with a cotton ball on top of his head. Her name is what? Queenie. Come see, buddy. Come see. You don't want a treat? So is it that you don't want to perform? Oh, you just don't want to perform for us. But I've got a treat for you. If you just come see me. Come see. Okay. Now sit. Good boy. Shake. Good boy. Now lay down. Lay all the way down. Okay. Good boy.